Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar. It's time for some more Madden 17 in this series where I win the Super Bowl as every single NFL team. So for this one, I will be playing as the Atlanta Falcons and going up against the Indiana Colts. Last time I played as the Falcons. Dang. Might have been like, oh my gosh, I'm going to date myself here. I'm sure there'll be people on here who's like, that was before I was born. Like Madden 98 on the Super Nintendo. I think I might have had an Atlanta Falcons team then. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to get a chance to be able to play as the Falcons this time. I know that I've got a few subscribers out there who are diehard Falcons fans, and so it should be awesome for you guys. And this is why I do this series, is so that way you guys can get a chance to watch all of your teams, you know, get a chance for them to be featured, all that stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. First play of the game here. Good reception by me to be able to pick up 6 yards. And it's not often that I actually start off the game. A lot of times I'm starting off on defense. Oh, nice catch. Jones is going to get into the end zone as the defender not able to make the tackle. Nice. This has become my go-to play, like just calling an audible at the most opportune times like this. So what I basically do is I look what the safeties are doing and look for how things are going one-on-one. And if it looks good, I make that long toss. I usually have one wide receiver going deep on every single play that I end up doing just in case something like that unfolds. I do modify the play tremendously at the line. It's nuts. There I go, though, getting sacked, and it's going to be a big loss because I end up losing 9 on that one. Kind of tucked back here, though, at the 11-yard line. Throwing across the middle. Gabriel makes the catch, and now I pick up 10 yards to make it 3rd and 9. I'll be looking to see what unfolds here across the middle. Did not see 3 defenders there. I only saw 1 chasing him. So I'm going to be forced to punt. Got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Great catch by Hilton and a good pickup there by Andrew Luck through the air. Gore's going to pick up a few yards on the ground. We haven't seen too much really out of him. That was the 4th rush that he had. He totaled 3 yards. Ah, dang it. I got taken out there, but it doesn't matter because the rest of the Falcons defense really is able to get to Andrew Luck quickly and get a sack of our own. That'll make it 3rd and 12. Obvious passing situation for us. So that's how I'm set up. Luck getting a lot of time. This is usually not a good thing for me, but way too much time as he doesn't get that one away. And that's another sack. Now, because of that sack, that forces the Colts to have to punt right there. So those back-to-back sacks were huge. Jones across the middle. Another missed dive. And will I make it into the end zone? Yes! With the necessary dive right there. Surprised he didn't do the flying wombat, you know, arms, legs out, all of that, but 2 big touchdowns for the Falcons here in this game. I mean, look right off of the line across the middle like this. Just wide open. Man, Colts really dropped the ball on that one. All right, 11 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Gore going off to the right. We do a great job at being able to stop him right there. Blitz ended up working, and I find myself blitzing a lot more on 1st and 2nd downs because it really does stop the run very effectively. But Colts again have to punt. My defense is doing a pretty good job. Here I go off to the right. This was the same play that I did a little bit earlier here that got me that touchdown. I don't get that, but still a pretty good pickup. Try to go with the run. It doesn't work. I lose 4. I've really struggled with the running game in Madden, this year at least. I don't know. If it's just, it is tougher to run the ball, well, here I go, and my fullback gets a good pickup. Or if I'm just not that great. I don't know. 3rd and 12 for me here. Little play action. Get it over to Jones, who breaks the tackle. Doesn't break that one and gets to the 6-yard line. Going out from the gun here just to kind of give myself a little bit more time, and Freeman was open, goes out and then cuts right back in. Nobody really picked him up right there. And so now in the second quarter, Falcons are up 21-0 over the Colts. Here goes Gore on a great handoff. That was a delay. I mean, it fooled me. I was expecting a pass at that point. But here we go, getting a good stop. That's what we need. Now with less than 2 minutes to go, we're going to be seeing basically just exclusively passes from Andrew Luck and the Colts offense. So I'll be setting my defense accordingly, and it ended up working for me. 3rd and 10 myself after a couple incomplete passes. There goes another one. And now I have to punt. I really should have tried to let time run down. Good pass. They're going with the hurry-up offense. They want to get some points on the board here for sure before this half ends. Now Atlanta calling a timeout. It's so tough to be able to defend against these passes here towards the end of each half. It's like jumps the computer's ability up tremendously. Oh, fumble. We're not going to be able to get that one. However, they lose a lot. 3rd and 16 with just about 30 seconds to go. Makes the catch. Again, hurry up. So trying to get back to the line as quick as I can. I'm late on this one, but I get off of the blocker. Fumble, and we recover. 13 seconds left, so I tried running the ball just for fun, and there was a second left, so I just called timeout. I'm going to go with a Hail Mary, deep throw. It's going to be deflected, catch by Jones, but he'll be taken down at the 3-yard line. That was so close to an epic TD to go ahead and end the half. Instead, I'll just have to be happy with a huge pickup right there that'll go and help Ryan's stats. All right, so 21-0 going into the half. Let's go ahead and get to some history about the Atlanta Falcons that you guys may not know about. Okay, so the Atlanta Falcons first had their season in 1966, and they've always been the Atlanta Falcons. So in their history, they haven't won any championships yet. No Super Bowls, nothing like that. But they did get to the Super Bowl in 1998. Now, when they got their name, the Falcons here, I thought this was kind of cool as to how and why they got their name. So it was August 29th, 1965, and there was a teacher by the name of Miss Julia Elliott. And so this is what she said when she suggested the Falcons as the nickname for the team. She wrote, "The Falcon is proud and dignified with courage and fight. It never drops its prey. It is deadly and has a great sporting tradition." So that really sold the organization on going ahead and calling them the Falcons. As for a cool thing that I ended up learning here was back in 2009, I want to say. Yes. They traveled to Guantanamo Bay, the detention camps there in Cuba, to sign autographs and enhance the troops' morale, and cheerleaders toured some parts of Guantanamo Bay. I don't know. I don't know why that struck me as very, very interesting, but it's not often you hear a football team going to Guantanamo Bay. And I also don't know if there's a specific reason why it was the Atlanta Falcons and not another team. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that one was kind of cool about the Falcons. Something that, I don't know, just stuck out for me. Big touchdown right here again. Jones is probably going to be the MVP of this game. That's what, 3rd TD for him? All of which have been big passes. The way he's been able to just blow right off the line there has really made the difference in him getting open on a lot of these plays. And obviously, it's easy to throw that lob pass, be able to get the catch and a lot more after it. 3rd and 6 here for the Colts with 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. Wow, that was timing. Andrew Luck really threaded the needle right there. Got it past 3 defenders. I won't be surprised if we see some more of that. We are getting close to the end of the game. This is another instance where we see the computer really be able to pick up in their abilities. Gore getting the catch, but we were on him pretty quick. Luckily, we were going with man defense right there, so there was somebody right behind him when he ended up making that catch. Dang it! I just need to straight up stop diving. Andrew Luck's going to slide short of the first down marker, and they're going to go for it right here on 4th and 4. They're going to get the catch, and so the drive, unfortunately for me, continues here in the 4th quarter. There's Gore running to the right and just turns around. Makes it easy for me to be able to get the tackle right there. However, he did have a blocker in front of him that would have made it a lot easier for him to get into the end zone. I guess it doesn't matter too much because on the very next play, here we go with a touchdown for the Colts. They're going to be going for 2 here. And if I remember right, this is the second time that they've gone for 2. And they've missed it both times. So 28-12 is the score here. 5:30 left to go. Don't see a safety really over on the right side. It's defending too closely. Deep throw, goes up for the catch and makes it. Yeah, Ryan's happy with that one. All right, this puts us in a good position to be able to score here. We'll get it to Hooper. Probably just a little bit short of the first down. Yep, by 1 yard. So I'll go hand it off here. Fullback again with another big pickup. Sets up first down and goal for us at the 7-yard line. Freeman just running through everybody, refuses to go down, and gets a touchdown himself. 35-12 will be the score after that, and that's what I love to see out of my halfback. Somebody who's going to fight for every single yard, refuses to go down, and there you go. All right, let's see what the Colts are going to try and do here with just over 3 minutes left to go here in the game. I'm expecting a ton of passes. 5 wide receivers right here, so yeah, going to be passing. Sweet diving catch by Allen. You really can't fault him for that, but this will probably be the last play here of the quarter before we get to the 2-minute mark. There we go. 2nd and 6. False start, it looks like, by the offense here. So they'll go back 5 yards, and we'll be looking at 2nd and 11. Doesn't change too much here because it still would have been a passing play. Nonetheless, another one that's timed absolutely perfectly to Hilton. All right, so they're rushing to get back to the line. Luck getting a bunch of time, and over to the left, gets it to Hilton again at the 4-yard line now. Less than 1:30 here. Easy pass, easy touchdown. All right, question is, do they go for 2 here? Yep. All right. Gore doesn't make it. Defense stops him. Wow. Oh, onside kick. It's 35-18 with 1:25 left to go. Why? Oh, well. I'll just run the ball a little bit here. Freeman getting a decent pickup on the ground. 2nd and 5. I'll hike it with just 2 seconds left on the play clock. And that is going to be it. So those of you who are Atlanta Falcon fans will love to hear that the Atlanta Falcons have just won the Super Bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here so those of you, again, who are Falcons fans can just enjoy the celebration and not me talking. But thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. As always, I hope you guys have a good one.